Good morning, California. I am from Michigan, and I watch Wake Up Tahoe on my tablet. Good morning, Drew. This is Grandma Boo.
Coming to you from the 12th floor of the Montbleu Resort Casino and Spa on the beautiful south shore of Lake Tahoe, this is Wake Up Tahoe with Drew Murin. Wake Up Tahoe is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Good morning. Welcome to Wake Up Tahoe with Dreu and Adra. Friday morning here in Tahoe. A little hazier than yesterday, but everybody got a kind of break from the action yesterday. Got out on the water, enjoyed. I saw a lot of people on bikes and running and all that stuff in the fresh air, and now it's back. The haziness. Hey, we got a good show for you today. Talking about Labor Day weekend. So when people do labor. Adra has a lot to say about that. People are going to be in their yards preparing for winter. The last weekend of summer is here, Adra. Can you believe it's already over?
I cannot, Drew. I cannot.
Crazy. But there's good things happening this weekend because a lot of people are already talking about snowfall and ski season.
Yes.
And it is here, the Heavenly Tent Sale coming back. Cal Base Lodge this weekend, 3-day event. The best part about this is you can save up to 70% on 2013 and 14 gear. So get ready for that 2013-14 season. But also, they're going to have a carnival there so you can go ride a Ferris wheel with your new stuff.
Drew's going to be there with his goggles and his skis on, going around in a circle, and they'll be like, get off!
Packing my gear around. But they have a carnival there. They're going to have a food cook-off with our good friend, Josh Bushnick, at the Himmel House. So that'll all be happening there.
Oh, that's great. Pretzel rolls.
Isn't it true? Now, that is...
Makes me excited.
What he's saying, he's going to incorporate the pretzel roll some way into his dish. They're going to have a secret ingredient. They're going to throw it out there. Could be a live eel. Could be a squirrel. Could be a Tahoe goldfish. We don't know.
Or the skinned raccoon burger.
Or the skinned raccoon burger. Could be something. They're going to throw it out there. And then all 4 chefs are going to have to collaborate and make this happen within 45 minutes.
I think that's pretty
Real
good
life.
idea.
Yes.
I'm surprised they didn't ask me to judge because everyone knows I love food.
Well, here's how they did the judging. Pretty interesting how they did this judging was you had to buy your way into the judge's seat.
What?
Yes.
You had to bribe?
No. So you had to raise money to be a judge for this event.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. I can raise money because I have the number one fundraiser sitting next to me. Speaking also...
I'm already the judge.
Oh.
MC judge.
Oh, well. Speaking also of winterizing, all next week we're going to have winterizing tips for your home coming on the show, courtesy of Lease Lake Tahoe.
Because always some people don't winterize their home and then you open the door and you see this bloop, 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 fish tank going up in the upper decks of their house.
One of the things that they see the most of is people don't take their screen doors off.
Oh.
And then wintertime comes and their screen doors get bent because the snow and the pushing, and so
who would have thought of that?
It's a very easy thing. And then simple things like adding gutters to your house. Actually, people think it's a summertime thing, but when the snowfall is melting and such, it goes down and can enter into the side of your house if you don't have a gutter, and it can actually ruin the siding of your home. And then that's more expensive than putting your gutters on.
Kaput. Hey,
is that a German word for kaput? I should have been a German judge for the Himmel House?
You need a pretzel roll right now.
I need something.
So catch Heavenly Tent Sale. We got some great shots. Mateo Masalonis won the Riviera 10-6 paddleboard last night at Lakeview. There's a shot of him right there with his Shaka Sup shirt. So congratulations to him. And also, Wednesday Night Sup Series, all the photos are coming from the stand-up paddle series that came to a conclusion last Wednesday. Here's one of me hanging outside the boat. I don't know exactly what I was doing there.
Interviewing.
That's how you got to do anything.
That's not a paddle, Drew.
No, that's
a microphone is not a paddle. He was in between stand-up paddle and prone paddling. Yeah. But he was like, "Hey, you're full of hot air, so it probably just propelled your little vessel."
Now, that's what I do for stand-up paddling. Could you imagine what I'd do for TMZ? I'd be hanging off a building, swinging in front of a room.
I think that's a shout-out to TMZ. Drew wants to work for you. Drew with a U, TMZ.
We got some good shout-outs out there. National Speedball League, thank you guys for sponsoring our weather all week.
Yes.
Got to see Larry and his beautiful girlfriend Wednesday night up here in Tahoe. So
that's really cool.
Getting ready for their final game, the Whites versus the Bighorns. That'll be be happening in Washington State.
Did you secure your spot to go to Washington with them?
Not yet.
Because we're working on that one. That's why we pushed the weather all week. We want to send Dreu to Washington.
And
I'll go with.
One-way trip to Washington.
No, you cannot go.
Lily Rose Stewart posted a comment on YouTube. Fun show. Kathy, Adra, I like your new hairdo and Kathy's new do too. You guys both, did you guys
We
coordinate
both cut
that?
our own hair. Kathy cut bangs herself.
Bangs.
It must be the time of year. The haze is in here. It's making the girls go crazy. They're like...
It is. It's been a long summer for you girls. I like the color today, though. Also, Kathy Joe, what great fun. Thank you both for having me. Thank you, Kathy. You were a lot of fun.
She was.
And Tracy Engel King, a good friend of mine from San Clemente, California. We do a lot of announcing together. Says Dreu is the best interviewer everywhere. Well, only when I'm working with you, Tracy. She's fantastic. In response to Jaka Kors's photo, here it is again. That's a great shout out. Don't forget, wanted sponsors, Adra.
We need sponsors, guest hosts. We also need video shout outs, any ideas you have, and we're building a crew. So if you want to get involved with Wake Up Tahoe and maybe get a few perks that go along with that, such as hanging out with Dreu on a regular basis, cooking him dinner, doing his laundry, vacuuming his floor, we're looking for you. But if you come and call me, I might give you a t-shirt and some business cards and maybe some tickets to some free events, and maybe I might cook you dinner. So give us that, because we need those shout outs, and we are building a crew of people to get involved with Wake Up Tahoe. And next week, as I kind of hinted on, those tips are coming in for winterization. Those are because Lease Lake Tahoe is next week's weather sponsor. So next week, Lease Lake Tahoe, Bill Dupree. We'll be having the tips from Bill coming in. So
you know what I like most about winterization is winterizing your own body. Because it's wintertime, you can let it go.
No, that's when everyone should just be not letting it go. Because there's still hot tubs to get in, ladies, and there's still bikinis on skis on powder days that are bluebirds. You got to keep that body in shape.
All right, there you have it. Straight from Adra.
Straight from Adra. I'm going to work on that.
There's the intro to the show. When we come back, we're going to be talking fireworks. That's going to be happening Sunday here in the Lake Tahoe Basin. We'll tell you all you need to know about that. Plus, Sample the Sierra going to be going on Sunday as well. Another chef challenge that I will be hosting. I'm going to be eating like a king this weekend.
As Dreu lets himself go for the winter, I'm going to give you a few facts about Labor Day when we come back.
Marquise, a.k.a. Nonstop from Remote Control and Dragon House.
What's up, this is Glad from Remote Control and Dragon House.
What's up, this is Brian Gaynor, a.k.a. Chibi from Remote Control and Dragon House.
This is Marquise Scott, a.k.a. Nonstop from Remote Control and Dragon House.
This is Glad from Remote Control and Dragon House. This is Marquise.
I am Chibi.
I give you now remote control.
You even got 4 guns up. There'll be no element of love going down the snake side. Play deep, going through the center.
Good morning. Your weather today being brought to you by the National Speedball League. It's going to be 83 degrees and mostly sunny skies today here in the Sierras. It's going to be about the same tomorrow for Saturday, and then on Sunday, it's going to be about 80 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Or smoke. And then Monday for your Labor Day, it's going to chill down just a little bit to 77 degrees and kind of hold in the 70s the rest of the week. So that's your weather from Wake Up Tahoe.
We're back, and did you know tooth fairy inflation? Price is up to $4 a tooth these days. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess let's just start yanking
Let's just
teeth.
start knocking teeth out. We are poor.
$4 a tooth? I remember when I was a kid, I got like 10 or 15 cents.
I think it was $2.50 a tooth when I lost my 2 front teeth.
Yeah.
So I got $5
$5
from the tooth fairy, and then it was all downhill from there.
Oh my God, look at
Thank
this.
you, Grandma, for being Miss Fairy.
One girl received $20 for a tooth.
Now, about the tooth fairy,
Holy
I just want to
cow.
let everyone know, I've always wanted to do the singing telegrams, but since I haven't had that set up yet, we are now going into the business of tooth fairies. So Drew will come to the door for $50, and he will give your little child a $4 tooth pillow, and he'll take that tooth. I'm not sure what he does for it, but just $50, and Drew will come to you. Tooth fairies.
For what? Yeah, we'll be tooth fairies for $50. Absolutely.
$50, call us.
Listen to this. 39-year-old
No,
lawyer
not you.
owner Reese Law says that she gave her daughter $120 for her tooth, but she believes that it is a good teaching tool and it provides education, and taking care of your teeth is important.
No,
her
it
tooth
does
fell
not.
out. Her tooth fell out. She's giving her $120.
So what happens to the tweakers?
Good point.
Like when their teeth fell out, like maybe they're still brushing their teeth and flossing,
Yeah.
but that doesn't help.
And they get,
so
like, 2
even
halves.
if they have good teeth and good like habits of mouth oral care, their tooth is still gonna fall out.
So, but it breaks off first. So you got like half. So that'd be like $50. Is it they split the 120, or do they get like?
Well, I think it shatters a little bit, so it should be like quarters and quarters and quarters. Okay, let's move into
Oh
some
man,
news
Labor Day
and events.
fireworks
News
at
and
Fabulous
events.
Tahoe. Follow him on his blog. He's got a great little piece there. Great video on
Click
how
on the annotation.
to photograph fireworks, because they're not easy. Have you
They're
tried
not.
it? It is like impossible, especially when you want to put someone in there like waving, Absolutely impossible. Fabulous Tahoe has
Takes
like
a
some
good
great tips
camera,
there.
and his specifically works with the SLR, the digital SLR. iPhones are going to be a little bit more difficult, so
8:30 p.m. That'll be Sunday, September 1st. Get out on the water, watch those Labor Day
Yes.
fireworks, bringing the summer to a close. Also, the Sierra Chef Challenge. That's hard to say. Sierra Chef Challenge going to be happening at Sample the Sierra Sunday. Right previous to that, each chef is provided a mystery box of ingredients.
Ooh.
A mystery box. Could be cereal. Could be like fruits, vegetables.
you know what I would rather see?
A live
Jousting.
eel.
Jousting with utensils. Did you know
You
that
know, they
it-
should do that. Box each other off, like fight with while they're cooking.
I'm going to give you guys a cooking tip.
Sabotage.
A falling knife is like a cheating wife. Just let it go. If your knife starts to fall, don't grab for it. That's the tip of the day. A falling knife is like a cheating wife. Just let it go.
Okay, there you go. Sample the Sierra. Don't catch that knife. 1 to 5 p.m. Sunday, September 1st as well on Ski Run Boulevard. Gonna be a lot of fun. You'll see me there squawking and making fun of the chefs do their thing.
And-
Tips.
Well, we need to still do our news.
News.
News on Fire. That's being brought to you by the Tahoe Daily Tribune.
Yes.
And
Big fire.
big fire.
Controlled.
The rim fire is 30% contained right now, though, as of Thursday. And the Yosemite, they're thinking that if you are coming down for Labor Day, that the Tioga Pass is closed. Take the longer way. It's your only option if you're coming. And there is a lot of areas in Yosemite that you can still go to that are not burning and are blown out with a little bit of smoke. But as of right now, there are 11 homes, 3 commercial buildings, and 97 outbuildings that have been destroyed. 3 firefighters have been injured, and the cost of fighting the fire is risen to $39.2 million. Tahoe is in a dense smoke advisory until 8 p.m. on Friday.
But the good news is 40% contained today. Good job, fire. Yes. They're wrapping up. And like I said, you could double it, so it's about done.
Yeah.
That fire's done. It's out of the
And then Tahoe on stage.
gives you free music.
Free! Everyone
At
loves
Steamers
free.
August 30th, 7:30 with Big Red. We talked about them.
Yeah.
Riva Grill also be having music, as well as the Beacon August 31st. The Riva Grill will be having music starting at 8 p.m. The Mavericks come to the South Shore Room at Harris, 7:30 August 31st. Tonight, though, Brad Paisley is going to be at Harris.
Heck yeah, we know where Drew's going to be with his shit kickers on.
You can't say that.
You said it the other day on the show. That's where I learned the
I did
word
not
from.
say
You did
that.
too.
I did not.
And also
Ladies.
electric mushroom. Ladies get in free.
That's right, 21 and over, get in free. Hopefully it's 21 and over.
Well, 18 and over have to pay a cover, but because it is 18 and over electric music dance club. But the good thing is live music this weekend. So you can go to the mailroom on Saturday and see Dreu with you, and then you can go to the Boogie Nights for a little while and see Dreu with you, and then you can step on over to the electric mushroom, and Dreu won't be there.
But 18-year-olds will.
Yes.
There you have it.
Everyone loves an 18-year-old.
Hey, check out the new Tahoe Quarterly. This is a great little
stand-up
piece.
paddle.
Everywhere around there. Stand-up paddling. They have a great piece on disc golf. Now, disc golf is everywhere around the Lake Tahoe Basin, and it actually talks, a great article in here, talks about all the different disc golf locations, one of them right here in the South Shore. Bijou Community Park.
That's a great one.
Yeah, listed as number one, 27 baskets, rubber tee pads, multiple pin placements, absolutely spectacular for everybody in the disc golf era. Zephyr Cove Park has one too. I didn't know
Yes, they
Zephyr
do.
Cove Park
I
had
knew
one.
that. Now, I know all this
Fine,
because
you knew that, of course you did.
my brother Hagen, who does the outro music with the kazoo and guitar, he is an avid disc golfer, and when he comes to visit me here, I take him around and drop him off at different disc golf places, and he goes walks the courses and goes and plays. It's a nice little getaway for him.
Great little article in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Quite a few.
10 different locations to play disc golf. Yeah, it's like, why play real golf when this disc golf is absolutely free? You just have to buy these little spinny things.
You have to buy your putters and your
Yeah.
drivers,
But-
but the thing about it is that if you lose them, you're out.
And back where I come from in Susanville, we used to play with pipe hands.
You want to know
pizza
funny,
plates.
funny story? Grandma
That's how
Boo, who sometimes makes her appearance on here through her shout-outs. Grandma Boo, she came to visit me, and Hagen needed some disc golfs, and so I took her to the Heads Up smoke shop, and I brought Grandma in, and she was petting the pit bull and looking at the glass water pipes. And she's like, this is so interesting. I'm like, yeah, Grandma. So we've taken you gambling. We've taken you to a strip club. And now we've taken you to a head shop.
Covered everything
in Tahoe.
Always something new about Adra on this show.
She was like 87 years old, and there she was.
Speaking of gorgeous people, Tara Perina right there, Side Street Boutique. Look at that shot.
Where my boots came from.
Yes, show them again. There they are. There, Side Street Boutique. Get them today. Adrian just pulled a hammy. We're going to take another break here on Wake Up Tahoe. There's your list of events. It's going to be a huge Labor Day weekend. We're going to take Monday off, but we'll be back on Tuesday with all the upcomings of what happened over the weekend. Are you okay?
No,
All right, we're going to take a quick break, get Adrian some medical attention, and we'll be back.
August 28th through September 1st, Willie Barcena and Kat Simmons will be playing the Improv at Harvey's Comedy Show. August 30th is the big outdoor summer concert series Country Show. Brad Paisley, Chris Young, and Lee Bryce are all sharing the bill at Harvey's Outdoor Summer Concert Series. DJ Crisco Kid will be playing at Peak Tahoe August 30th. The Blues Monsters will be playing at the Beacon August 30th. Trunk Monkey will be playing at McPee's. Terraplane will be playing at the Kings Beach Concerts on the Beach. And Led Zeppelin, a Led Zeppelin tribute, and Lose Your Illusion, a Guns N' Roses tribute, will be playing at the Crystal Bay Club August 30th. August 31st, the Mavericks are going to be playing at Harris South Shore Room. Jay Lately, Jay Good, Chewy, Dirty Rhythm, Heat, and Telly Prego will be playing a dubstep and EDM show at Whiskey Dick's Saloon. Also August 31st, the Whiskey Avengers and Weapon will be playing at Classic Q in South Lake Tahoe. Ron's Garage will be playing at McPee's. Felix and the Soul Cats will be playing at the Beacon. Mustache Harbor will be doing an 80s tribute show at the Crystal Bay Club. Coming up September 1st, Afroman is coming back to Lake Tahoe at the Whiskey Dick Saloon, featuring Beach Bum Alcoholics, Johnson, and the Chore Boys. Also September 1st, the Alan Miller Trio will be playing at Valhalla. There will be Nikki Bloom and the Gramblers with an after party with Swamp Zen at the Crystal Bay Club. And the Locals Last Waltz will be coming to Commons Beach Concert Series. Look on the blog for more information. So, stay tuned to Fabulous Lake Tahoe. Thumbs up the video if you haven't already. Thank you, and keep Tahoe blue. Bye.
We're back. Adra got it rubbed out.
Yeah.
Feeling better?
I rubbed one out in the break.
There you go. All right. You just saw Jack Durst at Fabulous Tahoe's concert report. Summed up everything we talked about, but more concise and more accurate.
Because
Thank
we
you,
are
Jack.
not accurate people.
Click on the link below right here. You can get yourself the complete concert report.
No. Well, yes, you could.
A
But
complete
Okay.
Everything you need to know. Just tweet them if you have any questions about what's going on at Fabulous Tahoe. 100% accurate, 100% of the time.
If you want to be a little bit more accurate, the clickable link we were going to add in there, Drew, was the very first break everyone was watching with the
I was getting to that.
remote control interview. Yep. With remote control with Nonstop, Marquis Scott, iGlide, and Brian Chibi.
You had fun with that, didn't you?
I had so much fun with those people.
Those guys are good.
It was a 15-minute portion, so there's a little bit of solos, then there is actually the whole crew dancing, and then also my interview with them at the Freak Alley in Boise, and then the next day after that I went rafting with them, so you'll see just a little picture of that. So I had a little...
Remote control.
It was so much fun. Like,
catch them. Great little piece.
That's popping, and then this is animation.
I like the animation things.
So you click on the link below. You can go to that folder.
Before we leave you, Sierra Steakhouse right here in the beautiful Montbleu Resort Casino Spa, the only 4-diamond restaurant in Tahoe.
Awesome.
A lot of people don't know about it. It's kind of hidden in the back there, but if you're coming in with your family, stop by there. Absolutely phenomenal. Just say hi to Tommy Walker. Tell him Drew with the U sent you. Like that guy.
Moving on, we
Get
got
y'all
the facts.
Go.
We've got facts of Labor Day, Drew, because Labor Day is Monday, and we are taking the day off. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. I'm giving Drew the day off. So Labor Day is the first Monday in every month of September.
Well, there you go.
Did you know that?
What's it for?
It's to celebrate
labor?
the economic and social contributions of workers.
Mm-hmm.
First time it was ever recognized nationally was 1894.
Good year.
So that was the year Drew was born. And then it's known now for a day of barbecue and parties and the end of summer vacation. It's the second largest retail sales day next to Christmas's Black Friday. Labor Day is the last day. It is fashionable to wear white. So after this, it's winter whites are acceptable, but not whites. And then let's see what else.
I mean,
it's also Labor Day marks the beginning of the NFL and college football seasons, and as the NCAA usually plays their first games the Labor Day weekend, and NFL will play their first Thursday following Labor Day. And I am required by law to announce that BSU is playing Washington like this weekend or coming up.
Yeah, it shouldn't be much of a game at all. Washington sucks. But the 49ers last night looked good. 46-6 over the San Diego. Nobody remembers their name because they suck.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not looking too good. So
what
congratulations.
What do they suck?
Well, they're going to be sucking pond water this whole entire season the way they looked the other day. Pretty ugly. Thank you to all of our sponsors this week. National Speedball League. Thanks to the Tahoe Daily Tribune. Thank you to TahoeOnStage.com and at Fabulous Tahoe for all your support, providing all that valuable information. There is your live view going into Labor Day weekend. Today's supposed to be the warmest, like Adra talked about, and then things cool off a few degrees.
Yes.
Time to pull the boat out?
I think it's time to pull the boat out.
Dang it.
Maybe next week.
That's going to do it. We'll see you back here Tuesday morning from the beautiful Montbleu Resort Casino Spa. Have a great Labor Day weekend. Spend lots of money and enjoy your time in Tahoe. See you, everybody.